Hi, how's it going? My name is Brendon Bigley. Welcome to Into the Aether Live, where today I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I just finished up a Let's Play of all of Link's Awakening yesterday, and had a poll going asking what I should play next. The top two results were this and Hollow Knight, and considering there are 2 days left in the week, I thought I would do one of each and see what people want. Either way, either of these first episodes could stand alone. Yeah, that's the plan. So today we're gonna do a bit of Final Fantasy XII, which I'm really excited about. I'm playing it on the Xbox Series S, which is fun. I have played some of this game on the Switch, like a couple hours. So I will be replaying a chunk of this in the beginning. I got to the part that everybody knows about Captainbosch from Dalmasca, or at least where somebody else is yelling that over and over again. So just a heads up. That's as far as I've gotten. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into it. I imagine a lot of this episode will just be watching cutscenes. But anyway, this is, I think if I were to play through this one entirely, it would probably be my favorite Final Fantasy game, realistically. So I'm excited to go. Let's do it. New game, baby. Hello to chat. Thank you for joining me. Vibration function. I'll turn it on. Whatever. Subtitles definitely. Screen shake. Sure. I mean, I could turn all this stuff off later. So normal. Yeah, we'll see if those need to be inverted. Camera auto rotation. Sure. Screen mode multiplier. I don't know what that means. Language. Let's start with English and then maybe switch to Japanese later. If we can. I didn't think about that. It's possible we might not be able to. We'll find out. Dalmasca. I immediately love this setting. This game feels a lot to me. The way I described it to my friends as I was playing it was like, this game feels to me like, what if the Star Wars prequels were good? Because this has like big Naboo vibes. But is like actually interesting and actually feels like a place. Wow. It's really pretty.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Hey, buddy.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
I do find This game just throws you really into the deep end, narratively speaking. Look at this. This is just the prequels. We talked about this game a little bit in an episode of the podcast, too. The first couple hours, at least. I mean, this game was being developed, like, while the prequels were being developed. Or while they were coming out. Like, we were in, like, big...
Altea, stand watch over your life.
Star Wars is back, prequel high.
Could I be considered worthy?
While this game was in development. That might be why this is my favorite, says Danger Butts in chat. If you're a big prequels fan and you haven't played Final Fantasy XII, would recommend. I mean, look at this. I love the war chocobos. This is great.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands! Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
Oof.
Fallen. Then it's over. For my father. For my father!
Alright, man.
Lord Rasler!
Dude got rocked. I also think, what was it, the Lord of the Rings trilogy was also, like, well underway during this time period? Is that possible? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so the Star Wars prequel trilogy was like just ending while this was in development, and we had just come off the high of the Lord of the Rings trilogy as well. And those two like huge cultural events clearly inspired a lot of what's going on here.
Guide your spirits return to the mother of all.
Where's the Phoenix down?
Find peace. Far on.
Yeah, I love that you can get a thing like Phoenix down in this game, and this cutscene opens with like a guy getting hit by an arrow and just dying, and nobody's like, oh shit. If only there was something we could do in this fantasy world to bring him back. That's a great opening, honestly. I'm a couple hours into Final Fantasy XIII right now. Not a great opening. This is already better. Oh, and then this happens. I forgot about this.
Was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romulus, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
There's a lot of exposition. I forgot about this bit because it starts off so strong with that cutscene. It's like, whoa, I'm in this.
You there? Can you hear me?
And you hit that bit. But now you're back in it.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Here we go. So now we're playing the video game.
Think you can fight?
Which is great.
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
I'll get to it after this.
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger
brother,
than I,
you say?
living in Rabanasta.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
Cool.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
There we go.
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
I'm Captain Bosch from Dalmasca. Man, look at him go.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Cool. Okay, now we're in it. Yeah. Okay. So, cool thing about this video game, if you've never played it or seen it before, is that the combat system, and just kind of like the general game, is what I would describe as an MMO, but single player. So a lot of the like combat and concepts that surround this game mechanically are just like things you would do in an MMO, but you're just playing by yourself. And that sounds like it might not work, but it really, really works. All right. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Give it a shot. Yeah. Great. You can walk, yes? I can walk, and I can run. That's the talk icon. Yeah. Talk to someone, a person, press A. Cool. I'm gonna talk to this person. Hello. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can. Don't try to be a hero. Cool. Alright. Go to the Iron Gate. Here we are. It's an action icon. Yeah. Let's open that gate, baby. Yes, Dangerbus in chat says this game comes directly after Final Fantasy XI, which was an MMO. Yeah, this game to me feels like them trying to cobble a game together from things that came from Final Fantasy XI, but actually like accidentally creating the foundation for what would become Final Fantasy XIV, which is still great. And this game has a lot in common with Final Fantasy XIV, which is cool. I haven't played 11 at all, so I don't really know the deal there, but oh, time to fight. Wow. Target line. Okay, cool. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So just like in an MMO, you can see this line that means that an enemy's trying to attack me. Cool. Let's do it. Let's fight this guy. Well, he blocked my attack. That was upsetting.
Captain?
So I will say, for those of you who are joining the stream for the first time, this is generally the vibe. I mean, it's early in the morning. I'm doing this before work. I just made coffee. And, I don't know, just like, we always say that the podcast is a low-key video game podcast, and that's like, I don't know how true that is really usually, but no, thanks for healing me, dude. Oh, damn. These streams really are pretty low-key, though. That's kind of my plan. I mean, the... Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay. I forgot he could do a Kamehameha. See you, dude. Oh, more guys. So you hit attack and then you just choose which dude, and I'm gonna choose this dude. And you can see that bar filling up on the bottom. It's like the attack. It's like that's like the ATB meter essentially. So whenever that's full, you actually pull off the action that you were trying to do. Oh, there are no targets left. Cool. Which is great. Anyway, yeah, so I played Hades, or like 2... This is funny. You can see like the fake hallway. Mm-hmm. Oh, the map. Point being, the morning streams for me are just kind of like a way to actually put time into games that I don't know if I'll be able to play.
Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
That's a really good line.
In case to reach the king, we will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Time to fight. Or not. Is that a door? Did I go exactly the wrong way? You bet I did. Yeah, I don't know. These morning streams are just kind of a way for me to like put time into games I don't know if I'll be able to actually like put time into, given how much stuff we play like for the show. The right trigger command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. I never realized that. That's very interesting. Okay, there's a chest in there. Just gotta remember that. Fight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well. Oh, hello. Someone gonna heal me? Yeah, thank you. So this seems like a pretty low-key game, but the further up you get... Thank you for that potion. The further in you get, the more interesting the combat becomes, especially when you start adding more members to your party. Onward. I think there's a save point here, which would be nice. Yeah. Save. Yes, please. All incredible noises. Unbelievable sound effects in this UI. As with most Final Fantasy games, I find that's one of my favorite things about
Intruders!
Final Fantasy.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
All right.
Fight well.
He's like, all right, kid. Good luck. Do I have any magic? I have Cure. Thunder. Yeah, get wrecked. Blammo. Okay, that wasn't very good. I'm gonna try Thunder again. That was actually pretty good. There we go. One-on-one I don't feel too bad about. Then I can just go save immediately and restore my health and mana. Goodbye. I can go down here. There we go. Sick, sick, sick. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Wow. It's already 8:40. I would like to get to at least not playing as Rex anymore, is my hope. Shit. Where was I supposed to go? This way. Ta-da! This game is really pretty, honestly. I can't believe I wasn't into Final Fantasy when I was younger. I would have loved these games, I think, if I had played them. Yikes.
Your Majesty.
Captainbosch? From Dalmasca?
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Big yikes. Big yikes. I don't understand why he kills Rex. Welcome to the Xbox. We're getting achievements here now.
Vaughn.
Speaking of Vaughn, where's he at?
Pretenses of
We're
peace
back with this
left
guy.
by the
All right.
wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ashe, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Oof.
Know also that Captainbosch von Ronsenberg,
From Dalmasca.
for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
Yee.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Okay. Here we are. Ooh. Time to fight rats in the sewers, baby!
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
I love he's like so amped about killing rats. Okay, see ya.
Yeah.
There we go. One of the great things about this game, as far as I can tell, is that Vaughn is in like no way really special. He just like is a dude. Kind of like, I don't know, like kind of Frodo adjacent.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Kites. Classic
You
kites.
should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this
Look
place
at
up
that,
for me,
man.
will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Check out the cool city. Oh, this game is so cool. I kind of love this like painterly vibe that all the characters have.
What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
What's where you're going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way. Oh!
Wow. Look at this place. It's cool. I mean, it's an MMO city. But you're the only one here.
What?
Is that Pinello? Yeah.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back.
Yeah.
It's our duty as Dalmascans.
Hell yeah.
Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguel out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing.
Yeah.
He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Ugh. This game is so cool, man. Let's, how do we... The party menu is even cool. Nice. I mean, look at this. Ugh. All these noises are great. Alright. Let's, can I change the language? I can't. Can I just do it whenever? That's interesting. Alright, let's just put it on Japanese for a little bit and see what happens. I guess I should have looked at where I actually need to go. I need to go up and to the right. I mean, look at this place. I'm noticing now that my camera is right over the... I actually don't know where a good spot for the camera is. We'll figure it out. When I watch this back and stuff, I'll find a good place for the camera next time. Alright. Hey, buddy.
おおばん、待っとったよ。
ミゲロさん、困ったことって？
それがな、砂漠の街道で一つ。
I forgot I switched it to Japanese.
昨日町に着くはずの運び屋がまだ来んのだ。おかげで今夜の祝宴に出す食材も届きはしないんだよ。
わかった。俺が運び屋を探しに行くんだな。
何を言うんだい。砂漠は魔物だらけだ。そんな危ない仕事をさせられんや。食材の方は堺邸のトマジが何とかしてくれることになっとるんだ。
堺邸まで取りに行けって？
それをカイツに頼んだんだよ。なのにあの子と来たら行ったっきり戻らんのだ。私は店を離れられんし、パンネロにも別の用事を頼んである。すまないが、堺邸へ一っ走りしてカイツを読み戻
You got it, man. I got you. Sounds wild.
まあまあ、そう言わずに一つ頼まれておくれよ。
All right. I think if I was playing, I would probably have it on Japanese, but I think in this case, for the case of a Let's Play, it actually makes more sense to have it on English so people can like chill while they watch. They don't have to be like totally tuned in. All right. Cool. Hey, Pinello. Yeah, I should probably look at where I'm going, huh? All right, up this way. You see what I mean? This is just like a straight up MMO town. You just like expect to see about 50 to 100 other people running around this area. It's awesome. This is the Sand Sea, right? Yeah. Great name for a bar. The Sand Sea.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing
He's looking
around.
at the bounty board.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tamaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out
Don't
there.
remind me.
Stopping our couriers. And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
That's me.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Sick. Let's do it. You're saying I'm a monster hunter? Rogue tomato. Yeah, let me hear some details about the rogue tomato. Oh, okay, he's just gonna tell me about hunting. You can't just take a look at the bounty board and go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. Gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner first. Okay, that is something that I actually should keep in mind. Take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, I'm the petitioner. You'll have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done. Sure. Once your arrangement's in place, petitioner will tell you how to find the mark, and you can hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Okay. A clan primer. Tight. Also sounds like an MMO menu. Go ahead, take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Okay, what is it? Cool. I don't have a license to equip an amulet. Okay. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Alright. Oh, right, I need papers to be able to leave, right? Yeah. It's all very silly, but it really does add to the sense of place, or like just the believability of the world, that like, oh, okay, you have this magic amulet, but like you need a license to be able to use it. And also, if you want to leave the front gates, because we're an imperial operated, or an imperial like an imperial city now, you're gonna have like the right paperwork to be able to leave the city walls. All right, licenses. Fun. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can choose, or you can change boards there. I actually forget what I picked for him. I think it might have been Knight. Does anyone remember like the good choice for Vaughn? I think it's Knight. I mean, I could just turn on my Switch, but I don't think I want to. Is it even in this room? It is. But yeah, so essentially this is how you get, this is how you can change classes, but anyone can be any class, I believe. Sakari. Daggers. That's the one? Alright. Yes? Well, let me preview. Actually, hang on a second. Let me just see. Yeah, dagger. Okay, cool. Wow. Shikari or monk? Let's take a look at monk real quick. Yeah, I'll go with Shikari. That's fun. Daggers, and I can also heal. Great. I'm just gonna say yes. I'm not even gonna question it. Cool. Now that I have changed my license, I can equip. Blam. Oh, can I not? License need accessories 1. Oh, right. I have to go into licenses now that I am a Shikari. And I have to get, where is it? Accessories 1. There we go. Blam. Cool. So this is how you upgrade. These are all, as you can see, stats upgrades and things like that. But in a lot of instances, the things like licenses, which just let me equip things, which I kind of like the distinction between. I mean, there's a version of this game where they're just like, congrats, you've leveled up enough where now you can equip level 2 accessories. But having that like kind of endemic, no, you're actually acquiring like a physical license that says I can have a bangle on now, is kind of cool. I'm really into it. Anyway. Okay, why is this still not working? There we go. You'd think the optimize button would equip a thing in an empty slot. All right, cool, great. Look at that. We're rolling. Let's figure out where this fucking tomato's at. Dalmasca ester sand. Cool. Let's leave here and go fight this tomato. Monk is coolest. Ah, damn. All right, well, we'll roll with what we have for now and change it up later if we're feeling like it. So you can just like talk to all these people, which is pretty cool. I even like the music, honestly. I think this game is great. There are only a few Final Fantasy games that I like have gotten really into. The only one I've ever finished is Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know if that counts even. I think it kind of counts, but not really.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Big Square Enix protagonist vibes to go like this while you're just hanging out. Alright. We can save again. I say we go fight the tomato and then call it for this edition of Final Fantasy XII. That's my plan. As I mentioned, I'll be back tomorrow with Hollow Knight, so I guess watch that and let me know which of the two you want. I mean, I'm feeling the pull of Final Fantasy XII, but I could also see me feeling the exact same way playing Hollow Knight, so I'll leave it up to everyone else. The thing about Hollow Knight is I would be replaying Hollow Knight. Look at this fucking guy. Yeah, dude. Ugh, so cute. Alright. Where are we going, man? Mark should be somewhere in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Okay. Well, let me go fight this thing first. Forgot I have to, like, actually move over towards it. I would be replaying Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight is like maybe my favorite game of all time, you know, so we'll give and take there. Final Fantasy XII, I do actually want to finish because I think it's so spectacular. Where do we think this thing is? Yeah, I'll say this. The most vocal people about what I should play next have all said Final Fantasy XII, but Hollow Knight ended up winning the poll. Not by too many votes. There were I think 100 votes total. And it was like kind of even between those two. I am running away from this thing. Oh no, it's just gonna fight me anyway. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with... Oh, I forgot I don't have lightning anymore because I'm not Rex. I could steal from this big chicken thing though. Wow. I keep pressing start. Do I have any potions? I do. Can I not just use one? I can. What? All right. Let's get away from the T-Rex. Okay. That's a cactus guy. Let's go down this way. See if anybody down here knows anything about the tomato. Hello. Ah, there we go. Hunt the rogue tomato. Well, well. Is in the stepping back the way you came. Oh, okay. See? That's why you talk to everybody in every town in a Final Fantasy game. Great field background music. Yeah, right? Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of wolves. oof, 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 oof. Final Fantasy XII is great, but it might take a million years and just an hour in the mornings. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Link's Awakening was like, it was like a cool like warm up game, I think, for potentially something bigger. That's a big circle on the map. I'm gonna say that the big circle is our rogue tomato friend, if I had to guess. Unless that's another T-Rex, which is also possible. Yeah, there it is. All right, kill this wolf. I'm gonna use a potion, and then I'm gonna go fight the rogue tomato.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Rogue tomato, you're going down. Should I steal from the rogue tomato? I got a pebble. Hell yeah. I forget if placement means anything. I'm gonna go this way. I could see myself doing some off-stream grinding also in this game. Here I come, rogue tomato. Get ready to taste the blade. Oh my god, you can breathe fire? What the fuck? Get rocked! Gonna turn you into a nice meat sauce.
Galbana lilies?
Don't mind if I do. That'll go great in my carbonara.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Nice. I love that the achievement just shows up right over the subtitles. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and save, I guess. I love this guy so much. Let's get this. I'd recommend playing at fast speed. It's still easy to follow and helps with the land travel. Fast speed. Oh. Fast. Look at that. I didn't even know that was an option. Cool. Okay. I will do that. Oh, or are you talking about the speed mode multiplier? Let's try both. I turned both on, so we'll see what happens, I guess. All right. Well, speed mode multiplier. All right, cool. Well, I just turned that up to ×4, so we're good. Cool. That's gonna be it for me today. We've played almost a full hour. Oh, it doesn't seem to be on. Did I not save? Hang on. You have to like save settings when you change them. Weird. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this edition of Final Fantasy XII. Tune in tomorrow for Hollow Knight And I guess let me know which one you prefer. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments, or you can tweet at Into the Cast or me at Brendon Bigley. Yeah, you can tell me in Discord. Just tell me somehow, however you want. I'll tally votes or whatever. But I will say, starting this game on stream does make me feel in a Link's Awakening way like maybe this is a good morning stream game. But that said, I did play Hades and Spelunky in the mornings before I played Link's Awakening. So I'm no stranger to difficult shit in the mornings. So whatever works, honestly. Either way, this has been really fun. Yeah. Have a good one, everyone. An Xbox button toggles ×4 off and on. Good to know. Thank you, chat. Okay, bye.